Loki, who's Thor's brother, has come in from some other dimension, from somewhere, and he's gathering forces to invade the Earth. And the only means I know of fighting them would be to bring together the Avengers. He's the guy who has the raison d'etre, that kind of understands the threat and has to get them to understand the nature of the threat, that we're a lot stronger together than they are individually. Well, Robert always brings a specific kind of energy that people know, love, and understand. It's interesting watching the integration of his energy with Captain America's, his energy with Thor. He has a knowledge of Black Widow because she was in his organization for a while. He has an affection for her, actually. But he has a sense of autonomy that you kind of have to break through. That no matter what he's doing, it always seems like he's an island. And even though he's part of this team, he's an integral part of this team. You can't tell him that he's the most important or the strongest part of the team, because then he'll take it over. It's just in his nature. So I kind of have to rein him in and constantly remind him that his father and I had this relationship. Well, he brings a true understanding of what a comic book is and what comic book characters represent to the people who are going to watch the film. He's putting together a film that he would pay his money to go and see, and that I would pay my money to go and see. And that understanding is quite essential to this particular film, because there are so many different characters that have their own individual personalities. And he knows how to set up the conflicts between the characters, how to resolve them, and he knows how to make us all feel like a big unit when we start to work together. His dialogue is comic book driven. I don't work with a lot of people that, that correct me a lot of times when I'm doing my lines and say, well, I wrote it this way, so try it that way and let me hear it, and da-da-da. So we do that more often than not. I remember how excited everybody was when we showed up on stage at Comic-Con. We were just standing there in our street clothes. And I do think that they want an exciting film. I do think they want a film that has some complexity. And I do think they want a conclusion that's extremely heroic and not just heroic. And hopefully we'll be able to do that.